The first time I heard about Surge is actually when one of my colleagues said, "Hey Candace, have you heard about this program? It sounds just like you." It's about supporting leaders of color who are focused on education and who see education equity as one of the civil rights issues of our day. What I loved about the experience and what I got out of it was that diversity of perspectives and that diversity of experience amongst ourselves really pushed me to think, what does it mean being a lawyer in the education space, understanding really what the challenges that teachers and principals are facing, and how can I make sure that my work is best supporting and moving and creating spaces so that they can more effectively do the work that they're there to do. So just really thinking about the ecosystem of all of us. And I think that was one of the most profound impacts that Surge sort of had on me. It really expanded my sense of the we and the who is doing this work for our young people.
When I think about my cohort specifically, they are some of the brightest minds that I know. These are folks that are now running different organizations throughout the city, and I think we are united by a vision of prosperity for our communities, a vision of opportunity, of access, of equity for communities that, frankly, for a long, long time haven't had that access. And so I think, without Surge at the center of that, the level of alignment, the level of unity, the level of impact that we are collectively having across the city would just look different.
Surge is really unique in how it supports its alumni. I've never been part of another leadership development program that has supported me in the ways that Surge has as an alum. And the most valuable part of the Surge experience for me has been having that professional community of like-minded leaders of color within education that I can go to for support.
When I think about some of the other professional networks that I've been a part of, this was an opportunity for me to really own up to the things that I know I'm good at, but to also own up to the things that I know I'm not good at. And it was all driven by a desire to, for us to learn from one another, by a desire for us to genuinely connect with each other.
Our experience in Surge goes to our spirit, it goes to our soul. What we are building is a soul community, a group of folks that are deeply interested in your healing. Those are the type of relationships that seem so rare to come by, and Surge has found a way to create an abundance of that. It fundamentally changes the way you show up in the work, and the way you show up for one another. When you feel it in your soul, you do the work differently. You deeply understand your why, and when you understand your why, the what becomes so much more powerful.